Monday, January 24th. Did you watch the Prime Minister last night?
Yes, I did.
Were you disappointed?
Well, it doesn't matter how I feel, but I mean, it matter how the PAD is feeling at the moment.
The PAD has come out to be quite strong against the Prime Minister.
Yes, they had a press conference this morning and they have issued three demands, and anything that they said goes against what the Prime Minister
Every main
point. They said that they still want the MOU to be abrogated, to be cancelled. They still want Thailand to pull out from the World Heritage Committee, and they want any Cambodian, even human being or any structure to be removed from what they believe to be a Thai territory. So it's a very strong demand for PAD.
And the Prime Minister last night wasn't very clear about his position, especially on how the 7 Thais or where the 7 Thais were arrested on December 29th.
Yes, I tend to be sympathetic with him on this, because no matter what he said is going to be scrutinized. He cannot say that they were arrested on the Thai side of the disputed area, because saying so it would be a big scandal, because people will ask why you allow Thai people to be arrested on the Thai soil, to be convicted in Cambodia.
Why do you allow the Cambodian soldiers to cross the border to arrest Thais, right?
That would be very bad for him. And he could not say that they were arrested on the Cambodian side as well, because doing so would infuriate a lot of people. So he had to stay in the middle. And
it's very difficult to stay in the middle, because you would not satisfy anyone at all.
No, not at all. It's a very difficult situation that he's been in.
But after the incident, the spokesman from the Government House and Foreign Ministry both said that the Thais were caught on Cambodian soil. But what the Prime Minister said last night was a different story.
No.
He said that they were not on Cambodian soil as such, because that area had no clear demarcation
area, and he called that
operational line.
That you have to start somewhere. What the Prime Minister said. Okay, this the area remains disputed, but you have to have a line somewhere that both countries can at least agree to disagree.
In a way, he was suggesting that things happen all the time in that area, because since the demarcation was not official and was still under debate, under discussion, Thais were on the other side of that line and Cambodians were on the Thai side. It doesn't matter, because in the past, if anyone was caught crossing that line, which is not the demarcation line, it's sort of the unofficial, acceptable line between the two sides. In the past, anyone arrested would be sent back and would not be taken to Phnom Penh to go to court. But this time, the 7 Thais, under more or less the same circumstances, were sent to jail.
Well, but no matter what he says, he cannot pacify the PAD, because what happened is that they will look at this and say the Prime Minister has been too soft on the Cambodia. They wanted him to be strong against Cambodia. And even the release of the 5 Thais should not be considered a victory for the opposite, because the PAD said everything has been at the mercy of the Cambodians. They want to arrest them, they want to arrest some Thai, they want to put them to court, and they want to, whenever they want to do it, they do it as they please. So the Prime Minister cannot claim any credit for the release.
He seemed determined not to abrogate the MOU, because he said that if the MOU was abrogated, there would be no reference or no document that would stop both sides from moving the border points, and that could bring about clashes between the two sides.
Yeah, from what he said, it can be interpreted as this. There is no written document whereby both countries agree to disagree. So without this kind of document, it would be a free-for-all situation for both countries. That would be very dangerous, what he said.
So we'll see. Tomorrow will be a busy day politically. You have the yellow shirts coming out.
Yes, the PAD and the splinter group of the PAD,
Yes.
the Thai Patriot Network.
Yes, and then you have in Parliament there will be the constitutional amendment issue.
Yes, they will consider a major constitutional amendment proposal tomorrow.
So a lot of things are happening tomorrow. We'll keep a close eye on that and we'll bring you what we think about them one by one.